Good time zones, everyone, and welcome. For it is Friyay, and we have made it to the end of the week nearly. I do hope that everyone is doing well. It's raining in Minecraft, so nothing new there. I do hope that everyone is doing well, and welcome in to everyone. I see we've got quite a few people. We've got a Blast and a Friyay and a Raven and a Glam Pixie, Superfast Feg, who's on a 105 stream streak this month, apparently, according to the mobile notifications, which is quite impressive. Welcome in, True Purple, and anyone else who may have snuck in while that was going on and be lurking in the background. Yes, according to the way that Twitch displays that in that message in the mobile window, Superfast Feg watched 105 consecutive streams this month and sparked a watch streak. Well done. I didn't realise I'd streamed 105 times this month, but I'm not sure which of us is more dedicated there, Feg. It's a little bit worrying if Twitch seems to think I've streamed 105 times this month. 105 streams in 14 days. I'm just that good. One of us committed and the other of us should be. I'm fairly sure that I'm the one who should be. Oh, their notification methods are a little bit, how shall we put this? Derpy as all smeg. And we've got the obvious messed around response. Congratulations on achieving a dad joke level there, Blast. Oops, no, that's not what I want to do. And to start us off, we have a Hail Hydrate. Hail Hydrate. Hey, Shadow. Welcome in. Scott's streaming in the multiverse. I'm streaming in all the worlds. Yes. All dimensions, all worlds, all time zones. And with a stretch. Thank you for that, Blast. Remember, everyone, do not go too long without a stretch. You will turn into a shrimp. And shrimp life is not the right life. In one dimension, he's Welsh. God, I hope not. That would just be confusing. So one thing I'm doing right now is sorting out a little bit of a glitch in the ether. There we are, that's better. That's less even than it was. Which was the problem. It did look a wee tad too even. And I couldn't odd. Sorry, no, it was odd that it was even. One of these messages makes sense. Feel free to pick whichever one you think is not the one. Let's see. I'm thinking... Uh-oh, he's at it again. I'm thinking... where are my wood chests? There they are. Really? I have one door. That's going to be annoying. Oh well. I now have 4 doors. Does that make me a small car? No, small cars are 3 doors or 2 doors. So I guess No, that doesn't make me a small car. If Scots had wheels. That would just be really odd. Am I the only one who thinks that looks strange? Because it does, and therefore I don't like it. Let's try this, and what we will do is, yeah, we'll put a couple of pieces of the where's the white chest? There it is. A couple of bits of the white terracotta back. So how is everybody this Friday? That joke's rolled off, yes. I'm going to need to do something across this. Autobots, roll out! Scotsman. Yeah, whatever. How is everybody's Friday going? It's clearly Scotsman has lost his marbles kind of day, but then nothing new there. You woke up with your back in a pretzel, but it's slowly getting better. You're not supposed to put your back in a pretzel, but I'm glad it's getting better. What do I want? What colour do I want for the ceiling? I mean, we've got a very clear, marbles are overrated. Yes, but marbles on stream allow Scotsmen to fly on a regular basis. Just ask Blacklad. And welcome in, Elcorn. You do acrobatics in your sleep. Oof. Blast. How on earth did you end up with mercury poisoning? That's not something that you should be... Wow. No, I'm glad that you're feeling better. Hey, Drokels! Haven't seen you in a while. It's good to see you. Yeah, no, mercury poisoning's not a good thing. Gee. Really, stream? Really? You're... No. I gotta overrule. It's a bit early for I don't want to go. Aaron Jesus is having fun this evening already, apparently. You weren't the one working with mercury, and you're legally not allowed to type it out or say it on stream. Don't worry. Honestly, as long as you're okay, that's the important bit. Don't say anything that you're not allowed to say. Here. I think you'll find that DMs and so forth are classed as records. So don't get yourself in trouble by saying anything in any place that might possibly be considered. You'd have thought pufferfish would have better toxin immunity. You know, that's the one thing that actually is going to be the best comedy element of all of this. Now we can actually have a go at you for getting yourself poisoned. Oh, poop. I just realised I can't do what I was about to do. But I can do what I can do instead. That's fine. If in doubt, mess around with your plans. No, that's the wrong chest. Hey ho, I don't know what I'm doing, you know. Meanwhile, I spent most of my day waiting for a parcel from Amazon that was due way earlier than it finally arrived, and I couldn't go out because they needed proof of age to deliver it. Which was one of those, yeah, that's not helpful. No, it wasn't booze. No, it wasn't rum. Much as how I wished it had been. No, I've still got a decent supply of rum at the moment. I am not in need of more of that. No, of all things, it was a craft knife. But because it was considered a blade, or a bladed object, I had to actually... Yeah, nowadays they're a little bit sort of cranky about about people getting hold of blades. A knife for hollowing out. Well, I mean, yes. I would never ever consider. Actually, I have been considering something involving hollowing out a book, but I've been pondering it for sticking a wireless charger in. So that I could have a nice wireless charger on a desk that wasn't visible. But hey, that's not what most people with any sanity would do. Hello, Ritsu. How are you doing? And for those who are attempting to catch all of the Pokemon, we have a Dreadnought. And I've just fallen off the scaffolding 3 times in a row. I'm doing well here. Dreadnought. N-A-W. Not N-A-U-R. Because that would be an or-nor. It's a boat with the T missing off the back. That's the point. Yes. I hadn't thought of that one. That one I've already done, thankfully, Friyay, because they only needed, what was it, 4 or 5 of them to be traded this week. That's one of those, I can just about remember to do that one fairly easily. "50 channel points away, and you're halfway to your own Gordon, so in about 7 years you'll get your own stream watch habits." Don't worry, Drokels. I have a strong suspicion that I'll still be here for a while. I was about to say 50 years, but what? No, not 50. 7. Why did a 50 come up? I'm reading multiple numbers and getting them interspersed in my head here somehow. It's been 84 years. Gordonstein has 4,500 Gordons in it. It's labelled question mark. Oh, sorry, there's a different one for this weekend, is there? I missed that one. Thank you for pointing that out, Friyay. So what was that? Greater than 100 base HP. Okay, I'll have to look into that. I mean, the holy spleef. I'm old. What was it that I was talking to somebody and it was like, oh yes, they were. They decided I must have infinite patience because I've been at my job for more than 5 years, and they reckon that anyone who's able to cope with the company that I'm at for that long has to have patience, because otherwise they'd have gone crazy and left. I'm not sure what that says about me. I suspect I'm more. I've gone crazy and not left. Oh, it's fairly well known. I'm crazy for falling off of the scaffolding, and I'm crazy in Minecraft too. Yes. Mara? Not sure where that one came from, but I can live with it. It is just a fact. Yes. Just the facts, man. Just the facts. Thing is, it shows up in a few movies. Ah, you see, I was thinking of either Dragnet or of Die Hard 2. Because John McClane just needs the facts, man. To be able to actually send over somebody's fingerprints. And that's when he's right out of chlorine. Right. Just the facts and an armory. Yeah, well, I mean, I could probably... Oh, that's... Ooh, hello. I've just had a thought. We've got a small armory in the Great Hall, but we don't actually have an armory in Gordonstein. Yeah, I don't have an arsenal. Granted, why anyone would follow Arsenal, I don't know. The closest we have to an armory is this section. And this bit. I feel like I might need to actually consider a proper armory. Hello, fish. Now, where would we put an arsenal? It is a football team, Drokels, which is why I said nobody would follow them. Ooh, if I were... Yeah, scope creepers running rampant. I'm tempted to say... I'd been looking for a building to put here. I'm wondering if we put a multi-story building and put the actual arsenal storeroom into the inside of the cliff. Arsenal we named after Woolwich Arsenal, their original location, which used to be a major munitions factory. That explains a lot. Probably why they keep blowing up as a football team. This area is fairly solid hillside. We could put a tower in. We can have a path running away from it in this direction. It's close enough to the Great Hall. Scope creep. I don't think you've ever suffered from that. I don't suffer from scope creep. I embrace it nowadays. I've learned that if I tried not to deal with scope creep, or tried not to live with scope creep, I would be in trouble. I sense a new building project coming up. Why did autocorrect add another apostrophe? Not a clue. I don't suffer from it. I just live in it. Yes. And you're right there. I mean, the other thing is, Feg, generally, arsenals would be kept inside or underground as much as possible, particularly if they had explosives, because that would help shield the world from any sort of error. Are you off, Blast? Look after yourself. Yes, I have a sneaking suspicion I might have to do something about that one next, just to get it out of my mind. Not that I'm out of my mind. Oh, wait, yes I am. Stay away from the inner planets. Yes, definitely. Look after yourself, Blast, and keep getting better. Right. I need to go up here. Oh, not heading out, just hiding for the puns. Okay. The way you said heads out and hides, it suggested that you were heading out. I'm glad I'm not the only one who misread it. Right. I'm going to stick that there as a note. I keep leaving notes to myself around this world. Well then, if you're muted, I'm going to leave a message in chat then. Hey TGM, welcome in. Oh, and one other thing that I found hilarious this morning, or today in general, when I was setting up stream, I had a look down at the Twitch statistics panel that I have set up in OBS. And apparently we're at followers not found. Surprisingly, we are at 404 followers. So thank you to everyone for the follows. It is very much appreciated. It's a nice number, and that's it. You don't need to follow me anymore. Right. 104 streams a month and followers not something like that, Glam Pixie. Although that's only in 14 days apparently. I'm tempted to put a a solid material along the middle here so that we can actually... Ooh, that's a... Yes. Barrel? Does that mean we don't exist? So who have you been who have you been talking to? Who have I been? Oh, I don't know. Rumor has it, I talk to myself. We'd have a computer file video on why does this streamer have 404 followers. Like I said, yeah, no more followers. Sorry, not allowed. Oh, good. I've got some polished basalt in my inventory. Yeah, there's a problem with that, Drokels. I'm talking to myself. That's not the right way round for that statement. So if I put it... I reckon that it would make sense to have a beam running along the roof. Whoops. It would make sense for it to all be the right way up as well. Shoot. No. The new people who arrive are perfectly allowed. That's not a problem, Feg. It's if anyone follows that I'll be telling them to shoo. Follows and refollows. You see, that wouldn't work, Blast, because that would still keep us at 404, and that's not a problem. Nah, I am honestly kidding. But it is absolutely fantastic to have hit that number. Ah, I see. Right. Oh, that looks pretty good. That's a nice roof. I like that. Well, it's not a roof, it's a ceiling. And it blends well with that wooden line that we've got around the building as well. And explains why it's only on the sides. Looks like it could almost be iron in the ceiling. I like it. This sort of ceiling does occasionally work really, really nicely with this sort of build. And for those attempting to manage their Pokemon, like IRL Iron, not the silver one in game, yes. I do not have a Spidops. Whatever the heck a Spidops is. It looks kind of like a green thing. Right. Time to decorate this building. Let's start from the exterior, because the exterior is very bland. There's something not right on this. Spider made from drinking straws. Ah. That's a concept. Oh, it's Gen 9. Okay. You've just got an ad for Red Bull, Stop Smoking Health Products, and a Marvel movie. That's impressive in 60 seconds. That's like 3 20-second ads. Oh good, I caught the Spidops. So, I don't need to worry about finding any drinking straws for a while then. This one. Ooh. I only have 2 campfires. Huh. Hashtag rigged. Oh dear. Can't believe I'm short on campfires. Actually, I can. You know, this feels like it'd probably be better to go shopping for campfires. Rather than making my own. How did I not go splat there? Actually, don't ask that. Oh, your timing is... Your timing there, Feg. Welcome to the Nether. Quite how I'm going to get water in the Nether, I don't know, but hail hydrate. And a stretch is needed. It's in a water bottle, I'm fine. True. And while it is Friyay, I am still just drinking water. Right. We need to head to the mining village. Ooh. Thank you, Elkhorn, for the feather ball. And Frauke got a heavy ball. Nice. Uh-oh. Found the end of the corridor a bit quicker than I was expecting there. Water in the Nether is allowed as long as it's in a container. True. Unless that container is a sponge and you put it down on the ground. At which point it just goes hiss and stops being available. This does not look safe. Yep. This is a very, very leaky boat. Cow. You know what? Let's fly. Ooh. We're tearing there. Right. I forgot to pick up any money. Fortunately, whoops. Oh, that's not helpful. Right. Gentlemen, I am here to buy your... Ooh, hey, 1 per campfire, thank you. You're in a good mood. Ooh, hold on, I should put that in my offhand. Wait, you don't sell campfires? What use to me are you? I do? Oh dear. And I guess that's all I'm going to get out of them today, because that's two trades. Quickly switch to mobile while you're cooking, and it plays today's video with yesterday's chat. That's an impressive one, Feg. That's really impressive. How did... Oh, Fnagable. I've just let out one of my... Where did he go? Sir? Sir, I need you to get back... I need you to return home. Sir? Sir? Sir, I need you to... Get back up. Get back here. Well, I guess he lives there now. Fortunately, I think there is actually a bed and a bench, a barrel over there that he can decide are his. So I guess he'll be happy there. I guess he was a nitwit in disguise. You know what, Raven? I guess he was. I hadn't thought of that one. Honestly, I thought the only nitwit here was me for actually allowing him to be able to do that. Have a good meeting, Raven. Sir, you don't have a barrel over here. No, there's no barrels over here. I should probably get one of the barrels from where he was living, just so that he has a barrel. Good grief. Someone wanted a room switch and didn't bother to notify the tenants. Yeah. The interesting thing is, I thought that there were enough... I thought that there were... I didn't think there were enough beds over there for all those villagers. So I'm wondering how... Yeah, there's 4 of you in here now, and 3 beds. 2 beds. Congratulations. I guess you're bed sharing now. I mean, he did have a bed. I don't know why he ran away. Some days you just can't trust villagers. And the rest of the time, hello cat. Let's have a nap. Yes, I agree. Oh, and you brought me rotten flesh. Thank you. Right. Was there anything else I was going to do while I was here? Yes. I was going to grab some... I was going to I was going to add some gunpowder to my fireworks chest. Because I think I'm running low. I'm also not sure I have a... I don't think I have a sugarcane farm in this world. Huh. How have I gotten this long without... Well, I keep planting large amounts of sugarcane everywhere. That's how I've gotten this far in this world without having a sugarcane farm. That's not where I need to go. Through the rickety mines. And here we find large amounts of creeper death. Yeah, I should... Yeah, let's add about 4 stacks of gunpowder to that. And at some point I'll find myself some sugarcane. There we are. Right. If I remember rightly, this leads down here. There we are. This is the right direction. It's what happens when I get a really overgrown mine. This is the correct date to get some sugar. Oh my. Gunpowder treason, hell. Wrong year. Yeah, wrong year. Wrong time of the year, Kibo. There we are. Head out into the nether. Where are we? I always get lost at this point. Ah, there we are. It's this direction. Now, if I'm right... No, that's not the portal I need. That would have been the portal for Sanity's Grotto. Which would have been interesting, but not quite where I want to go. Now, if I remember rightly, I have a large supply of... Yes, there it is. Oops. Occasionally I do remember to actually sort myself out with some stuff. And occasionally I do remember to plant the things that I need. But gunpowder makes pretty colours and big beautiful kabooms. Yeah, but does it? Only if you're as good at creating fireworks as Cub Fan, I think. What the heck is that one, Feg? Oh, Pixar shopping. This is not Tuesday, so it's not Shopping Tuesday. And we have a Jinx in chat now. Well, that seems appropriate. Are we jinxed? Probably. Keep everybody saying that it's rigged in about 90 seconds. Cow. Should really set myself up a sugarcane farm somewhere. It's not like they're that difficult to make either. No, I haven't got camera override switched on. It's just really bright. And Elkhorn's in the if not friend, then why friend shaped mood today. Right, let's turn those into fireworks. I could hide one in the arsenal. You know, that might actually make sense. How dare we make sense? Oh look, Elkhorn, you've made a friend. Oh, hold on. Hashtag rigged. Oh dear. Special weekly. Oh. Oops. Also, Hello things, hello stuffy. Right, so we have campfires, we have a slightly updated supply of rockets. Let's get back to building. Pufferfish brain soup. That sounds remarkably toxic, Blast. So I think I'll out. I think I'll smack myself into a wall instead. Look after yourself, though. And thank you for joining us. Only another 101 times before we find out that we can't find the fact that I've splatted. Right. Now, the reason I wanted the campfires was because I think... actually, before I do that, I want... Let's add a little bit of colour. No. Dang it, I'm out of Crimson Stairs. Let's make a few. You know, I really should just put the stairs in here, rather than having to climb up by jumping all the time. Right. That is deliberately that way up. I think it would look more interesting. Particularly if I then combine it with campfires. And what we can do is go all the way across. And then we can put something by way of detail down here and here. Cosmic! Welcome in! Hello! How are you doing? Happy Friyay. Whoops. That's not right. Now you see, this window, this wall has an off by 1 error on it. But we'll sort something out. Right. So if I've got that, which I quite like, what would I have up either side of the window? I could go with... I could go with Crimson Fence. But if I'm going to do that, I think I'm going to combine it with... Let's go with that. Took the day off thanks to a headache. Oh no. Has the headache gone? Hopefully that's... Ooh, that's nice. I like that. I think that works. Yeah, let's go with that. Which means I need another 4 of the blackstone walls. Where's the blackstone? Oh, hey, there it is. I'm shocked that I found the right chest immediately. I'm not sure which bit I'm laughing at more. The use of my nickname, or the fact that... Of course. Of course it's off by one. The... I swear this game does not like me having the right number of anything ever. Okay, that looks better. That gives us a bit more detail. I like that. Funny, I thought... no. Moving. Do not finish that train of thought, Scots. Do not finish that train of thought. Moving on. I'm wondering if I should have something across here on the underside of that wall. Roof, even. Hey, sci-fi. Also, I've just realised I should really do this roof. Let's get the texturing on the roof done before I get very completely confused. My thought trains go off the rails so fast that they can achieve orbital insertion speeds. There they are. It's like, you know how things like Fireball XL5 and a few series have used the concept of using your thought trains might just be the cars or dirt bikes. Yeah. Some TV series use the concept of a train track and a rocket, and they basically get up to speed and then hit a ramp and end up in orbit as a result of just the velocity of going along. Yes, it's all the velocity. I have the wax. This is why I've got the wax, Kibo. Right. If I'm gonna go... yes. I actually have precedent. So, let's try and stick with the precedent. Did Space 1999 use that as well? I can't remember. A lot of things have used it over the years because it's a concept that even NASA themselves have looked at with extreme interest. A lot of older sci-fi uses that as a few. Heck, even modern companies are exploring it. There's a company called Spin Launch that uses the concept of effectively a gyroscope in a closed container. Gyroscope? A spinning arm in a closed building that accelerates items up to orbital insertion velocity in a vacuum, and then just launches them straight out of effectively an attached cannon as a way of getting them into orbit without actually having to apply any propellant systems to them. yeah, it's an interesting concept. As I say, Spin Launch are probably the latest company to try it. Wow, I am going to burn through all my honey. Sorry, all my wax. No, all my honeycomb. Which is going to be annoying. Right, let's wax. That sounds like a game off of the Nintendo systems. With waxing. It's the Nintendo version of Daniel-san's training. Right. That's starting to look better. And I'm almost out of wax already. I know what you mean, Raven. I know what you mean. I'm trying desperately not to say it too often. Just saw something moving out the corner of my eye, and it turned out to be one of the caged llamas. Caged llamas? One of the llamas in the paddock over there. So the reason I'm doing this effective pattern is because if you look up in the top left of... Actually, it's probably better if I do this. We've already got the concept that this end of buildings is often the one that is less oxidized. So I'm trying to keep it consistent that this side of structures is the one that is the less oxidized one, and the other side is the oxidized. That way we've got some sort of consistency, and it looks like there's a sort of reason for things being like that. It might be wind, it might be rain, it might be the weather. Wind, rain, and weather. Those are the same thing. You know what I mean, though. And we have, of course, solar, for those who might need to try and catch it. I apparently need to catch a bed, however. And probably need to find some more wax. I think I've got some in one of the other chests. Oh, what do you know? Found it. That's twice in fairly quick succession that I've opened exactly the right chest. You just caught dinner. Congratulations, Friyay. Do I ever know what I mean? Rumors are that occasionally I do. Now, the fact that I may have been responsible for those rumors has absolutely nothing to do with it. Homemade hamburgers. Ooh, nice. I hope you enjoy. let's start waxing some of this just so that we don't have to come back through and find that it's all oxidized and confused me by ruining the pattern that I was aiming for. I place high odds on there being at least one block there that's not been waxed properly, which will really mess things up later. Yeah, it's not the greatest, is it? It sounds like the killing of the bugs in Stardew Valley. It's probably the same sound pack. That exclamation mark suggests that that's not something that you'd ever pondered. Do that area. Don't mind me, I'm just squashing bugs on my roof. I'm not sure if I should say sorry or what. That's beginning to feel quite solidly done now. Oh, no, that's not the camera I meant to move. Oh, that's a thunderstorm. I'm almost tempted to hang around and see if we can get another bony pony. But equally, I'm not entirely convinced I want to. Well, lightning deoxidized waxed copper. Ooh. That's... I can never remember. I think it might de-wax oxidized copper. De-wax oxidized... de-wax copper. If not, a lightning rod might be a good thing. I feel like that lightning strike was a little bit too close for comfort. What do you mean there are monsters nearby? Hey, Hunter. I'm a little worried by the fact that that said that there were monsters nearby. An Enderman in the rain? Whatever it was, I think it just evaporated. I saw a poof down here. I saw something evaporate down here. Whatever it was, it didn't leave anything. Oh well. Just check there's nothing in the buildings. And let's borrow the cam account and see if there's any ponies around that we could go and acquire. Don't see any. How are you doing, Hunter? You've made it to Friday. I don't see any skeletal ponies. That's a shame. Would have been nice if we'd managed to come up with a bony pony collection. Oh dear. Well, you made it to Friday. Even if you are exhausted. Hello, oldie. Welcome in. No. None of those areas that we had lightning strikes in appear to have gained horses. That's a shame. Oh well, I guess we return to our continued build. Between yourself and a colleague, you had a 3-hour-long support session with someone today. 2 of those hours were you. Oh my goodness. And Oldie, thank you for the resub, and thank you for making sure I paid attention to that, Raven. Managed to get the issue fixed with about 10 minutes remaining on your shift. At least it's fixed before the end of your shift. It means it's not going to be a problem that you have to pick up on Monday. That's the important bit. Think of it that way. And Aldi, thank you so much for the resub. That is absolutely amazing and awesome. Oops. Oh well, I guess we're going all the way to that. Hello, Fulmers. Welcome in. AIC? What does AIC mean? I apologise for those who do not like the sounds of bugs being squashed in Stardew Valley. We're doing a lot of that this evening because I'm trying to make this roof look good. You know, one of these days I may ponder adding a texture pack that allows you to see which bits haven't been waxed properly. Because I'm sure there must be a texture pack that just allows you to have a slightly more obvious colour or some sort of highlight around something to show you that it's been waxed. And I apparently need to hydrate again. Hail hydrate. Aldi is cute. Oh, cool. That's fun now. That's one's fun, Fulmers. Hail hydrate. Ooh, that's a thought, Friyay. But then, a lot of things have bee goggles. And a stretch as well. Yeah, that makes me wonder, because a lot of things are able to actually change. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Feg. Because it is just a piece of metadata. And I'm out of wax. Well, Does that look alright? You know what? I think that'll do. That's got a nice gradient to it. And it matches the concept that we've got in other places where the gradient runs along this one and the gradient runs across this one. They've all got that same sort of structure to them. So I like that. Cosmic. Apparently you are incorrigible. And I don't remember encouraging you. Wait, hold on. Let's see. I still think I need something under here. It feels wrong. I know. I've got an idea. I have an idea. This one. Let's go with those and those. So that's it. Ahem. Right. What if I do this? That's nice. That gives it a sort of textured darkening that makes it feel a little bit like a shadow from a distance. And it hides the wax a bit. The copper even. My only problem is I'm apparently a real derp at putting these blocks in. So where's my scaffolding? Something tells me I've just managed to get myself into this area, but getting out again will be, oh, easy. And for those attempting to catch all of the Pokemon, we have a Noctowl. Aren't all owls nocturnal anyway? Isn't that kind of sort of repeating yourself? I'm not sure about that one, Fulmers. How many times did I manage to place the wrong block there? That I like better. I do need to do that on the other side. I'm also going to need to think about what I want to do with this side in general. That's a half slab. I'm sorry, Cosmic, I'm just too short. I need the scaffolding to let me get to the areas that other Scotsmen can't... Oh, this Scotsman can't reach, even. Basically, I'm just not tall enough. Right. And nobody caught the Noctowl. Right. I mean, we've got this gap here between here and a wall. And what do we have here? Whoa. Okay. Could turn this into a little sort of flower area, garden foliage type overgrowth doohickery, and have stuff growing up that wall. That might work. Also, that feels like it's a little bit incomplete. Oh, no, that's not the problem. That's the problem. But then I need to just take that out and do that. And there we are. That solves that. So how's this looking? That's looking a bit better. Need to do the windows. Oh, the horror, the inhumanity. You've managed to derail persuading? Wow. Excuse me while my brain falls over my mouth. You may have noticed being derailed is entirely normal around here. And is openly embraced. I embrace the derailing. Let's get rid of this scaffolding and do something useful around here. Let's go with... Yeah. Well. That got quoted. Granted, I'm kind of surprised by some of the things that fall out of my brain and my mouth. Stairs. My arch nemesis. Stairs. What do we want to put in for the stairs? That sounds perfectly reasonable, Raven. I don't even remember that one being added. Ooh. That needs fixing. And of course I don't have anything to fix it with. Let's go with mossy. Let's not. There's only like 1/4 of a block visible. Let's put the mossy there, the block there, and typically there's another one here. Dang it, Scott, pay attention to what you need to fix before you come back to fix it. It does help if you actually collect all the blocks. Also, what the heck is fridge elastic? That sounds uncomfortable. Yeah. And you do fantastically at it, Raven, and we all really appreciate the work that you do. Your old RV had that stuff from sliding. Ah, okay, that would do it. Yes. Nope. Yes. just ruined my streak of being able to find the right chest on the first attempt. Lady Oolong, welcome in, and thank you for the 18th month of subscription. I was about to say streaking. Thank you for 18 months subscription. That really is lovely. Thank you. The interesting thing is there's supposed to be a wall here and a door there. I can't see us being able to get to it from here, but we'll work on that. Maybe that we have to put in bits that allow you to sort of... Aww, Fulmers, that's lovely. Highly inaccurate, but lovely. Do I have any? Yes, I do. Fantastic. I took them out. I put them back in again. I take them out and I put them in again. You ain't never gonna find the bricks. I take them out and I put them in again. You ain't never gonna find the bricks. Did you just grumble at me? I need more stone. And I'd rather use the stone that I've mined recently instead of the stone that I've got in my shulkers. Oh look, stone. It's a chest of absolute... Oh, excellent coal ore. Might have to come back to that. So your opinion, so I have nothing to say. No. I absolutely agree with that one. It's too cold to be streaking or going out in less than several layers. Lady, I fully agree with that. It's been... I mean, granted, I am very well aware that in comparison to certain areas, Raven, our weather is really warm. But it's been barely above freezing all day. And I find that very, very... I find that very, very tiring. So, yeah. Not streaking in this weather is entirely reasonable. Kind enough to wait my turn. Oh, I'm so not saying anything. I might put a little plant here. Bit of a wall. Yeah. Probably should support these a bit better. Now that Raven's mentioned it, I can't stop remembering that I've got a shovel in my inventory, which is probably not the worst of things to remember. One of these days I'll find the right... I find the right shulker. Sometimes, Elkhorn, I'm not entirely convinced I understand the conversations around here. And it's my chat. So, nothing new. Granted, I'm fairly sure sometimes that the complete inability to... Where did I put my trapdoors? Just looked in the forecast. You're expecting another 20 to 25 centimeters of snow over Saturday and Sunday. Yikes! Hey, that's a distinct heck no. And I have absolutely a lot of respect for anyone who puts up with, copes with, and is able to actually to live in that. I couldn't. I probably could actually, but hey, I'd rather not. Honestly, I would rather live somewhere warm. Let's put another one there. No, I think I liked it better when it was higher. Dun, 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 dun. That doesn't work now. Yeah, that works. What I might do is put a wall up the edge here. There's a railing of some form. Yeah, let's put a wall in. Of course, I don't have one. Let's do that. Speaking of places to live, you drove past a road today called Ultra Close. Yeah. The UK is renowned for some really, really odd road names. Where you live, you're at panic stations because you're expecting 1 centimetre of snow. Yes, but if your area isn't ever used to getting more than 0 centimetres of snow, 1 centimetre of snow will cause a panic. Need to get someone to deal with the end of the driveway. No way you have the strength, energy, endurance to deal with clearing out literally half the drive. Yikes! Yeah, that sounds like a whole heap of snow. I was going to say whole heap of nope, but I've goofed and completely failed to understand what I was building there. So let's correct that. And do that. If only it was as easy as Minecraft. I mean, Minecraft would be easier if I were to remember to, you know, get things like a beacon going at some point in my life. Oh, and was that a Pokemon in chat? Ooh, a Vulpix. Do I have one of those? No. Let's try. Nah! Whoops. Dang it! I hope that means I didn't just waste an Ultra Cherish Ball. I wanted a shiny Vulpix. Quick Red Fox escapes from the angry Scot. I can never tell if throwing the ball after the Pokemon has escaped officially means that you've wasted the ball or not. And I can't see my inventory from here, so Only with a cheap ball for okay. Didn't use the ball. I'm safe. Thank you for the. Thank you for doing the test. Then, actually, I should probably leave that there. Let's grab some of that. Much appreciated. Let us put a path in. Hey-ho, hi-ho, digging the path we go. I need to... Lovely. First block I place. Immediately put it in wrong. Let's put some tuff in. Actually, I could do with a couple of half slabs of tuff. Actually, let's just convert all of them into half slabs and use half slabs so that it goes longer. I don't know why I'm in a material preservation mood. Let's extend the endurance of my material. Wait, that sounds weird. Let's let's make my materials stretch further. Yeah, that sounds any better. I think I've been around Lyra too often. Put that up there, put that down there. Where's the coarse dirt? There it is. Praise the road. Gravel. That and that I can take out and replace with their half slab variants. And that one. I refuse to comment on the grounds of trying not to make this any worse. It's not working, but I'm at least trying. It must get very noisy at 3 a.m. in your head. That didn't sound any better either. Let's put in one of those here, a couple there. I feel like I should start putting some stone bricks in. Just to... yeah, that gives it a little bit more of a solid feel. But let's go for half slabs, just to... just to stretch it. I promise it's not intentional, Cosmic. It has long been noted that I have a complete inability not to say things in my chat that couldn't be misconstrued at the best of times, which is why we've got such a long quote list. Good lord, my inventory's getting a little bit chaotic. gravel here. Have I got any trapdoors left? No, of course I don't. And apparently it's getting close to need a nap time, Scots. I need to somehow find a way of emptying my inventory a bit. How has my inventory become this much of an absolute... Right, I'm going to put you in there for a minute. I'm going to pick up 2 chests. There. That'll help. That's better. One thing I'm going to need to do in the near future is go around this world and find all of the random individual chests that just exist in different places and just collect everything together, because I know for a fact there's like 6 different areas around here that have bits chests. So a chest full of occasional random blocks, and they're not helping. Oh, I like this. This works. That actually helps this feel like it's connected now. Treasure hunt. I know that quite a few of them have things like ores in them, because I tend to... I really should empty my ores chest into IKEA more often. But I don't. And as a result, I end up with large... Oh, smeggity... Smeg, grr, rutter, rant. Don't need a flint. I tend to store the ores in random chest. Do you need a Roomba cleaner to go around collect? I'm not sure there is a... what's the Minecraft equivalent of a Woomba? What's a Woomba? A Woomba way, a Woomba way, a Woomba way, a Woomba way. In the Minecraft, the mighty Minecraft, Scotsman's brain don't work. In the Minecraft, the mighty Minecraft, the Scotsman's brain don't work. A Woomba way, a Woomba way, a Woomba way, a woo. No. Oh. Also known as another player going around collecting all the things. Ah, that occasionally might be useful. And a lot less. Yes. Time for you to get the hugs out again. Thank you, Cosmic. I know it will sound weird, but I don't... my brain just joins together events and turns into random bits of singing like that. And, I mean, you've probably gotten very used to it by now in chat. But I'm not sure why it does it. So in the past few hours, someone's already done it. Oh, congratulations, Raven. That is lucky. And wait, you're getting a walkout? I think you may be misreading that. Oh, thank you for the clip there, Feg. It's the squirrel on the wheel. He falls off and gets distracted. Yes. I was watching... well, watching is probably a loose term. I had Pearlescent Moon's stream on in the background this afternoon while I was supposed to be working. It's a hug, not a dog, but close. I was watching... start that again. I had Pearl's stream on in the background. She was playing Murky Depths, which kind of looks like a sort of cross between Subnautica and I'm not quite sure what the other game they mentioned it was. Apparently Elkhorn's got some interesting autocorrect going on there. But it's a game where they were going around as sort of scuba divers for a company, collecting things and hiding stuff and avoiding getting caught by the police and yada. But one of the add-ons they had was effectively a hamster called Secret Agent Nuts or something, that went on your back, and when you got lost, you could release it, and the hamster would go back to the submarine base, and you could just follow this swimming hamster. And my brain just went, what? A homing hamster. Yes, that's the one. I feel like I should make a couple of these. Yeah, let's make a couple of these darker. Actually, I feel like... Yes. Yes, I feel like chicken tonight. No, I feel like chicken tonight, like chicken tonight. Is there a texture pack that makes the allays look like flying hamsters? I'm not sure that there is, but good luck if you want one. That's weird. I don't have what I'm looking for here. Let's do this. And we have a new Pokemon in chat. It is a Curlier. It doesn't look very curly to me. I'm not quite sure what it's curlier than. Let's do that. And get a couple of these. That's not what I want. That's what I want. Oh, it's psychic, so it probably curdles. My mind's already curdled, I think. Kind of explains quite a lot. And Ritsu and Feg both caught that. That's better. It kind of looks a lot less... yeah, it was looking a bit too flat. Tempted to take out... yeah. Let's go with you and you, because you've got the space. And if I replace those... have I got any... no, that's stone. That's tough. That's cobble. What I really want is a Zigga-Zigga. Yes. Oh, I'll tell you what I want. What I really, really want. Tell you what I want. What I really, really want. I really, really, really want a Zigga-Zig. Arr. Oh, no. Brain. No, brain. Don't remember that pun. That was truly a dad joke from earlier. Yes, that's better. And Raven got a frozen ball, and I got a night ball. Blimey, thank you, Elcorn. Hey, El, welcome in. Yeah, I like that more. It kind of sort of gives a bit more of a broken down feel to it. I still need to do the walkway. Kind of working my way around it. Right, let's empty my inventory a little. Why do I have 2 chests with gravel in them? Interestingly, I seem to have lost an... Oh, okay, that would explain an awful lot. Somehow at one point, one of the tabs I had open in the background raided out to one of the other tabs that I had open in the background. So I had 2 tabs for the same person. I wondered why things on my computer looked a little bit like I had the same thing in 3 windows. Whoops. Oh, yes. Nope. 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 Why did I... What? Ah, there it is. For a minute I thought I had no birch. Oh, and the worst thing is I had the birch in my inventory. Go! Birch. Right. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna need to do some... Actually, I'll do half slabs there. There. That's a trapdoor I've just opened. Ah, no. I'm not keeping it as birch, Cosmic. Don't worry. I'm only using it as the planking. I'm fairly sure that the planking is allowed. Why am I trying to put this in a stone cutter? I've been on idiotic too often. I'll be planting a lot of flowers in a minute. I need to make this whole area more pretty. No. Also, that's not the area where people would be walking, so that wouldn't be worn flat. This area is, so... in. That's better. Now we have a walkway that goes into this tower correctly. Excellent. That needs a wall, but we'll get that in a minute. Right, we can put that and that away because we don't want to use it very often. Stop flipping your flaps. Wow. I'm out of storage space for most things in my inventory. Of course I am. Something tells me I'm going to need another chest for woods at some point. Wow! How did I make that sound like a euphemism? What? I don't... I'm confused. I'm also borrowing the cam account while I'm trying to figure something out. Oh, okay. What did I use for the middle? Ah, okay. What? I give up. I'm not sure I can... right, let's put one here. One here. And one here. Yeah. Right, so what I need now is... yeah, one of those is not going to help. Right, so I need 12. Of those. And I have an off by 1 error. Again. I have an off by 1 error in any order that I do it. Right, there's my 12. Excellent. Right, so you, and you, get you, and you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Wow. Just wow. I'm impressed by my ability to place blocks completely wrong at the best of times. But I'm doing incredibly well at it today. Right. Hold on. You what? Oh, okay, I did it that way. I'm going to go with a slightly different design this time. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 18. Could do it with that. Rather do it with that, but I've only got one of those. Fine. I guess I'm making some... Didn't I have more sticks somewhere? Not a clue. Hey, what do you know? I found the right one. I wish I could sleep. I wish I could get rid of this rain. Wow. Here we find the majestic flying squirrel attempting to place a trapdoor on top of a fence post. Badly. need wool. Fortunately, nowadays we don't have to go very far to get wool. We've got some over in Gordonstein Ward because we've got a wool farm for the banner maker. I was about to be very worried for a second. Let's see. If I need... Let's go with some cyan. I'm going to need a bit more than that. Snip, nip, 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 nip. Snip, 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 snip. Snip, 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 snip. Shlubba-lubba. Shlubba-lubba-lubba. Let's go for the green. Hold on. I need 8. Sure. Really? It's getting dark again. Fortunately, that means I can get rid of the rain. I just read that, Pixie. Two green, and 1 cyan, or 2 cyan, 1 green? I'm gonna go with 2 cyan, 1 green. And we have a nose pass hanging out in chat as a Pokemon. Now, question becomes, do I have 12 string? That one? Ooh, hey, 12 string. I don't know why I'm shocked when I manage to find exactly what I'm after. Probably because of years of not finding it. I'm going to put the green at this end. No. You can't put the... can't do both with one piece of scaffolding, so I have to climb down again. Oh, that goes nicely with that floor. Nobody caught it. Hashtag rigged all round. Missed one. And don't care about those. 3 pieces of carpet are not going to make my day any easier, particularly when there are 2 colours of them. Let's see. Next problem is chairs. So let's see. Yes. And could go with jungle. Oh no, I need to data from a bubble. And data from a bubble? Let's do that. I need to plan this as though I'm going to put in mine carts. Because I probably will be. So it would be... the worst thing is, I would really, really like... No. Yeah, that looks better. I'm going to end up putting something under... in. Yes. Okay, that works. So... let's do that, and that. I kind of like it with that bit in the middle. I think it looks better that way. Let's put... great. Let's put one here. Oops, no, come back. And one here. Apparently, now that it's stopped raining, I need to hydrate. Thank you, Feg. Right, let's just get this one in. There we are. Right. Hail, hydrate. And a stretch as well. Slange. Aye. Slange. Okay, so that gives me 4. And then let's put another... if I put 3 on each of these, that'll give me 10. Which I think is what I'm aiming for. I'm thinking ahead here, because the intention is to have the option of having Gordons roaming around in here, or sat out here. Because of course this will be building number 6 for people to store Gordons in. I know we don't recruit them as often at the moment, but I'm going to leave people the option. Right, let's do one facing this way from here. Gonna want that back, please. And here. Well, that's not right. That's better. Some of our ravagers very, very noisy. Yeah, why not? Sounds about right for an animal that size. I mean, I'm not saying that it sounds wrong. It's just that they're noisy brutes. No, brutes are a different thing. And Ritsu has reached a 60 stream streak. My word. I'm not surprised that you're using a whoa as a emote for that button. Thank you very much, Ritsu. Everybody who hangs around is very, very much appreciated. Even if I still don't know why. You'll hear that is. Mist makes cute and creepy emotes. Nothing wrong with cute and creepy. These are temporary holding trapdoors on the grounds of they will later be replaced with minecarts, more than likely. Right. Now we've got something that approximates seating in place. Let's get around to actually sorting out some of the area around things. This one. No, that's not helpful. That's helpful. I resist the. Oh, I'm under a bridge. I was wondering what. Oh no, the sun is setting. I resist the suggestion of being awesome. But equally, I really appreciate people being here. Oh, these aren't... I keep forgetting these aren't full blocks, and so the walls won't attach to them. Right, let's come back and start putting in some trees. What? At what point did I have a tail, and why was anyone setting fire to it? I'm slightly... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 5... 1, 2, 3... Ah, there are 7. That's right. No, I don't remember that one, Raven. Hold on. Apparently, I need to update some of my records as well for OK. Let's use a couple of pale oak, a couple of spruce, and some cherry. Yes, absolutely. What? Talking about squirrels and lotus set it on fire. Of course. That makes perfect sense. Oh, give me... I always end up forgetting that. Oh, no, I don't want that. Let's move this. Here. No. I don't want him. You're missing 11. Wow. That means that I'm missing 11 because I think I provided you with the last updated list, Raven. So I'm very far behind. How is it that I get so far behind in my own quotes? 12. Forgot today was 3:36. See, that doesn't look right with 3. 2, even. Those sort of do, but those don't. Oh, I know why this doesn't work. That also helps with fixing the muttering and grumbling. I can put this back again. I'm doing this wrong. I'm doing this wrong. This is not how I should be making these. We'll come back to these later. I need 7 or 6. 6 flower pots. Hello, Mad. Welcome in. And... ooh. I'd like to try a couple of those. No, those don't look so... yes, dead shrubbery. But equally, what does... the... wow. I stuffed that up 3 times in a row. Does that link? That might work as well. Ah! Wait. I appear to have found another oubliette. Why is there a room that I can't get... Where am I? Okay, I can get out through this wall. For those wondering, an oubliette is a... It's a concept that existed in... as a prison. In medieval times, I think it was. Basically, it was a hole in the floor with a room underneath it that you would push prisoners down into, and that would be it. You if you were feeling generous, you'd throw food down occasionally, but if you weren't, you'd just leave them down there to die. It was a room in which you would put prisoners to forget about them, and just get rid of them. Footy, thank you for the 8 bits and happy Valentine's to you. That works. That I prefer. Also see Labyrinth. Yes. Christine, welcome in. Thank you for the follow and for breaking our 404 followers not found. Wondered if it was a Scotsism and Obioliet. No, it is actually a real thing. Lucky you came in so as not to break streak. Well, thank you for retaining your streak, Footy. It is, as always, very appreciated. Quite like this. This area is starting to fill out a bit now. Is it dinner time, Scots? Yes, apparently it is. Scott, feed the Scots. Make sure he don't die. It's also, it's more than just dinner time. Yes. 6 now. Whee! Where did the pink flowers, where did the cherry leaves come from? Oh, they came from in here. There we are. What's the time, Mr. Scotts? Oubliette is where castle owners send door-to-door salesmen. Oh, Pixie, that's an interesting way of thinking about it. Oh, you might not be wrong. Unfortunately, we appear to have run out of time. And I never even managed to finish off all of my detailing around this. Last hydration was 14 minutes ago. With a hail hydrate. Dang it. Don't fall in the oubliette, it's filled with timeshare salesmen. In an oubliette, you do not want a timeshare. A timeshare of an oubliette is not something that you want. Dang it. I'm gonna have to... Well, that's annoying. And, whoops. Oh, I'm sure people can hear you scream. I've been planting trees, Cosmic. Is that a good enough start? I've been planting little flowery trees. Apparently I ran out of time. Actually, what a... Oh, that would be a nice option. Hold on. Let's do a little bit of flower potting. Hold on. That's a 4. I need 8. I'm going to have 7 if I do that. That's still not going to be enough. Wow. To me, are the puns getting worse? Yeah, you're the one who insisted on a euphemism earlier. Whoops. Yes. Where's the... Ah, yes. Hold on. Those. Where's my green chests? There they are. You know, I quite like these. So let's put a little bit of colour in here. I'm going to put that there. And that... No! Dang it! Well, that's one way of wasting a bush. There. Cosmic, we all know I have an incredible ability to completely misunderstand how long I'm going to take to do anything. I was intending to actually fill this entire area with foliage and plants and flowers and so forth. And I did mention it earlier. But apparently, the squirrel was strong and I didn't get to it. However, I am going to give us Pretty's mode at this point. How many ways of wasting a bush are there? I'm not entirely convinced I want to figure out the answer to that one. Because the bushes are expensive. No, because bone mealing the heck out of it won't be enough. I really want it to look good. A bit like this. That, I think, looks significantly better than the empty, unlandscaped and undetailed area that it had before we started. I really like that. And we've got part way towards detailing this area as well. I don't know about surpassing. I'm just going to say I'm happy with it. I made a portico. Yep. This area needs a lot more detail. This whole area at the back here needs to be detailed out. This stairway, I need stuff here as well. And at some point, I need to put an interior in. Because this building is a little bit of a shell. Thank you, Footy. And thank you, Feg, as well. I find that I'm still in the mood. I still think my build skills can get better, and are getting better constantly. The more detail and the more time I spend on builds, the more they get better, and it's always fun having you lot here to challenge me. Oh, that looks nice, though. That combination of buildings and bits of detail. I know I've got a lot of areas that are just still blank around them, but goodness, does that work well. Like a fine wine, Scotsman's building skills can make you giddy. I don't know about giddy. Still love this. That pond and the... Are the snails still down here? Oh, yep, there is a snail. Oh, we hadn't seen this place with the lighting on. The coloured lighting mood. I didn't realise it would come out blue as a result of the what the heck are those? Sea pickles. Sea pickles make these blue? Oh, that's awesome. I didn't realise that sea pickles had blue light. Yeah, at some point I need to finish off this ramp and entrance tunnel, because this tunnel leads all the way down and out to here, and that's quite a lot of detailing work to come. Oh boy, there are huge areas of this build that I just haven't done. Something tells me this is going to be a 2 or 3... yeah, this is likely to end up being a 2-year build at this rate. True. There is so much. And we're all working... Hey, oh. Hello. We have visitors. And they're upsetting the llamas. Hey up. Does that mean Landstrad's... no. Landstrad and his llamas are all over here. Why are you lot here? Those are not tame pillagers. No, they're not. And they're upsetting the llamas. I like the way that they're just all staying back at a distance to avoid the llama. Except for that one that just seems to be running interference. They heard I was recruiting. I am not. Nobody's been nobody's been in need of a recruitment for a while. Right. Either way, oh goodness, I am getting so squirrely today. That never happens. Ever. Why would I ever get squirrely? Thank you so much to everyone for joining me this week and for joining me this evening. It has, as always, been absolutely fantastic having you here. And as I said, it is lovely having you here when I'm building because it does make it so much nicer. I will be back again on Monday at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now, when we will be on Idiotic Inc. Continuing something. I don't know. Probably random builds around there. I am having a quick look to see who we've got live, and there's quite... No, that's not people I'm following. Goodness, there's a lot of people that I follow that are live. Oh, and the person I was about to raid just went offline. Oh, oh goodness. There will definitely be shenanigans on Monday, however. So that's... I can't go to them because they're no longer here. Oh. I raided them 2 days ago. Ah, there we are. Haven't raided. Whoops. And ads are in progress. Whoopsie. Yes, I hope everyone has a good time zone. I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend and is able to look after themselves and relax. I'm going to send you over to Fulmers, who is... Where are they? They are... Seeking the Eyes, a Cottage Witch adventure pack, which sounds quite interesting. Fulmers is always great fun to watch, so I'm going to send you over there. I hope everyone has a good time zone. I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend. And I hope to see you all again soon. Look after yourselves. Take care. Bye-bye.